Hello, hello. This is Jessie, me, and Amelia. This beautiful little girl right here. Say hi, Amelia. No? Okay. I'm coming to you today to tell you about this new game that I'm creating. It is a card game as of right now, but there's a good chance that it's going to turn into a board game because the more I work on it, the more expanding it's becoming.
Mama?
Even though,
Mama?
yes, love.
Your book.
Yes, my book. I have notes written down right here so that I can better explain this to you guys. All right, so basically the game is you are a visual developer working for a big company. Imagine Disney and Pixar or DreamWorks. Yes, baby. Hi, sweetheart. Say hi. Say hi. And you will be, they are needing a new movie. They're creating a new movie, and you are tasked to create the characters for that movie. So they're going to need a hero, a villain, a couple of sidekicks, a love interest, and a comic relief characters. And you'll be designing those as a competition between yourself and hold on, baby. Between yourself and several different players. I haven't gotten the correct player count, but I think it goes up to about 6 players right now. So you can play. There is a solo variant for it. Baby, shh. Hush. Yes, sweetheart. There is a solo variant for it, so it'll be about 1 to 6 players who can play this game together and compete against each other. So I have been working on this. It's been play tested a couple of times, and I am getting some really great feedback that I'm using to get back into and fix the rules, fix the game a little bit. So I'm still tweaking a lot, because we're still in the early stages, but I wanted to show you guys some of the artwork that I have in the game because I just finished the initial sketches for almost all of it. So I wanted to take this chance to show you guys what I've got going on. So let's take a look. Now I do want to warn you guys now, the drawings are in blue pencils, so they're going to be a little bit light, but I'm going to see if I can't improve it and make it look a little better in post-production so you guys can take a chance to look at it. So initially, let's see if we can see this. This was the basic card design layout for creating a full character. Here we have a shark character because I love sharks. And as you see here, you're going to have an abdomen card, which every abdomen card is going to be in the landscape position, and each body part card is going to be in the every body part card and action card, those are all going to be in portrait. So if you see right here, we've got the shark's abdomen, we've got his head, we've got a couple of, and then we've got his 3 fins, dorsal fin, tail fin, all that good stuff. All right, on the other side here, I've got some of the characters, and all these black lines is basically where all the cutoff parts are to separate them from the cards. So the top one we have, I name him Bruce from the movie Jaws. Bruce is the name of the shark that they actually used in it. And then we have a robot. We've got, whoop, whoop, whoop. We've got a bunny rabbit. Flip the page. We have a polar bear, a monkey, and a unicorn. Now remember, these are just initial sketches. They haven't been really fleshed out. It's just the initial sketches. Okay, and here we've got a little kitty cat. And we have a zombie, because who doesn't want to create zombie characters? And then underneath that, we've got the initial sketch of a wolf, but I didn't like how it turned out, so I actually recreated the wolf character in a style, in a form that I actually preferred. Okay, continuing on. We've got an octopus. We've got a panda. And then I threw in a couple of miscellaneous fun characters like a potato, an old rotary phone, a cell phone, and right down here, whoop, we have a cup of coffee. So, just a little fun added little bit to it. On the other side, this is my dinosaur page, if you can see right here. Up top, we've got a pterodactyl, and we've got our T-Rex. And at the bottom, we have a very sad and depressed Brontosaurus. Right, flip it over, and we've got a sloth that I'm not very happy with, so I'll probably be fixing that one. And then the remake of the wolf that I actually like a good bit better. You guys let me know which one you like better. If you like the first wolf that I did or this second one, you go ahead and let me know down below in the comments section. Okay, from there I used this little sketchbook that I got from Scrawler Box, and we sorry, I have somewhere I have to be a little bit, so I have to check the time. So I use this to create to sketch out the initial character cards and action cards. Now they are far from being finished, but I thought it'd be fun to just take a look at them and see what you guys think. All right, let's take a look. Okay, this was the first love interest sketch that I did. I ended up not liking it, so I recreated it. Hold on, baby. And then this is the comic relief. It's a kitty in an outfit with the little girls laughing at her. So that is what the initial sketch of the comic relief card is going to look like. Then we've got a couple of here's a hero card. I didn't end up liking him, so I tried again. This was my second attempt at creating a hero. I did not like him. And then right on the third time is the charm, and this is the hero card. Let's see, get it over, up, centered. This is the hero card that I ended up falling absolutely in love with. Go figure, it's a shark. I love sharks. He's being held up by a pulley system that's being held by a mouse. So I fell in love with that and had to use it. Okay, let's see. Here was my first attempt at a villain. Yes, that is a kitty cat with slippers on, holding a gun. So that was my first attempt at a villain. I wasn't too happy with it, so I kept playing around with it a little bit. Next, we'll move on to the sidekick. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. So that's the sidekick. I fell in love with him, and it says I'm with and points to the side, because you'll have the option as whoever holds the sidekick card will have the option. Hush, hush, baby. Will have the option of teaming up with the hero or the villain. So I didn't want to specify which one, but that's what this little guy is here. What, sweetheart? Your book. Yes, it's Mommy's sketchbook. She loves my sketchbooks. Okay, and then this was the initial sketch for the villain that I ended up really enjoying. It is a T-Rex basically biting into the head of an innocent person. So, bad guy. All right, on the next page we have the love interest. I didn't have enough room. Hush. Sketchbook. That's right, sketchbook. What? No, we're not going to play with the balls right now. On this side, we have the initial sketch of the love interest. Now, the shark is not going to be right here. He's going to be lower down, so he looks like he's actually looking up to the woman who's floating around in the water. And so that's the guy that I fell in love with there. Yes, sweetheart. We're not going to play with the balls right now. This is an action card, and it's okay. This is the action card for the coward card. As you can see, initial sketch far from finished. On the other side, we've got the drunk lunch card. So it's a girl who's toasting while she's in a cup. So there's that one. All right, next page. Hi, baby. We've got the sketch for the mentorship card. Okay, let's see. Move it over. Okay, that's the mentorship card, and the older gentleman up here is actually created as Mark Davis, who's considered one of the 9 old men for Disney, one of the 9 original animators who worked for Disney. So that is Mark Davis right there with his little mentee down here at the bottom. All right, hold on 1 second. And we're back. Sorry about that. I had to answer a really important phone call. Okay, so as we move on, we've got the double points card, which is this very happy little bunny rabbit right here tossing up a bunch of coins. That's the double points, the initial sketch for the double points card. Here we have the initial sketch for the mind blown card. Yep, that's my baby's hand right there. So that's the initial sketch for the mind blown card. That one still makes me giggle. Across we have an attempt at the boss's daughter card. I didn't like it, so I changed it. And this is a 2-page spread. Okay, easy, 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 baby. This is a 2-page spread of the boss's daughter card initial sketch. Yeah, right there. You see, we got Dad here, and we've got the 2 lovebirds right there. So that's going to be the boss's daughter card. You'll understand it a lot more when I get more into telling you guys about what each card means and so on and so forth. Hi, sweetheart. What each card means, so on and so forth. But that's coming in the next couple of weeks. Yeah? Okay. All right, can Mommy continue on? With my sketchbook, that's right. So the next up, we have the backstab card, which is an innocent little mouse stabbing a rabbit in the back. I really like how that one turned out. After that, we have we have the sick card. That one's a little bit more graphic. I'm not 100% happy with it yet, but it's getting there. Yes, baby. Kebab. Okay, here is an unfinished initial sketch of the coffee break card. What? Shh, baby. Yeah, we'll play with balls in a minute. Of the zombie card. The coffee break card of zombies getting coffee. I haven't finished that one yet because I'm not totally happy with it. I think I want to continue to play with it a little bit more. Now, this next one is the air guitar card. I'm not happy with it. I'm just going to say that right now. I'm not happy with it. I'm going to rework it. I'm going to figure out a way to make it more entertaining to look at. Because right now, it's just boring. Okay, after that, we have the Don't Want card. There's a polar bear holding a stuffed toy of himself. Right there. Holding it by 2 fingers because he's ew, it's gross, and he just doesn't want that. So, that's the Don't Want That card. Next up, we have the Stolen Idea card. Up here is a light bulb that's being taken away from him. He's holding on for dear life because it's being taken away from him. You want down? Okay. Okay, let's see what we have next. After that, it's a 2-page spread, but it's in like different angles because I wanted to. Let me just show you and then I'll explain it to you. So, on this side, we have a mother. No. We have a mother who's looking at the nanny. This is the nanny cam card. Stop. No. Here. Look. The nanny cam card. Sorry about that. Mother looking at the nanny cam on her computer, and this is what she sees. Now, this has to do with a very viral video that came from a nanny cam of twins playing in their room, in their nursery, and a bookshelf, excuse me, it was a dresser, fell over on top of one of the little twins, and the other twin lifted it up so that he could get out. So that's what this one is based off of. Okay, moving on. Oh, I like this one. This one is for the Dehumanizer card. Let me see how I can hold it, get it better for you guys. So that's the Dehumanizer card, as you see here. It's it's a radio flyer with a bunch of bones in it, and it's a sloth trying to pull it down. So, Dehumanizer card. Then we have the Diffusion of Responsibility card. So we've got a bunch of little kids who are playing, and they ended up breaking that. And they're pointing at each other, saying, it's his fault. No, he did it. No, he did it. You know, as kids do. Next one up is we've got the Nope card. Okay, whoop, whoop, whoop. So he's going, nope, nah, 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 nah. So that's the Nope card. Flip it over. We've got the Mask card. I'm really happy with how that turned out. Like, really happy. So yeah, that's the Mask card. Then we have, let's see, we've only got a couple left. Sorry this is taking a while. I just wanted to update you guys on how it's going and show you some of the artwork, because I'm not posting it online, each individual image. Okay, so the next one we have the Concern for Others card. There's that. I'm mostly happy with it, but it's not quite there yet. So I'm still working on this one. Flip it over and we've got the Head Transplant card. Yes, we have a headless zombie with his head and a horse holding it. So that's great. Okay, and we have the I Spy card. This is after a This is after a movie, a black and white movie that is like, it's in basically so many references in animations that I mean, how can I make an animation game and not put it in? So this is for the I Spy card. On the next page, we've got the Unlikely Alliance card. Not quite happy with that one yet. I think it has a lot of tweaking to go for it. So this one still is being worked on. And then we have the last card, and it is the Imaginary Friend. Let's see, there. It's the Imaginary Friend card. Again, this is another one where I'm mostly happy with it, but it's just not quite there yet. All right, so those are all my characters. Those are all my cards that I have as of this moment right here. Stay tuned in the next few weeks, few months, as I continue with this game. I will continue to update you guys and show you what it's all about. Thanks for watching. Let me know down below what your favorite characters were, what your favorite cards were, and if you have any questions, leave those in the comments down below and I'll be sure to answer them for you. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.